Last time we spoke about how Lord Krishna was born, probably in a prison cell, and was transported to safety by his father in a very ingenious fashion. One of the sayings about Lord Krishna, which is very interesting, is that he had a blue skin. So let's have a bit of a dive into whether that could have actually been possible. Now, it does appear that there could be a condition that a human being can have which may result in blue skin, and apparently there has been families who have passed this trait through generations, having blue skin, but they were otherwise quite healthy and survived till old age. So scientifically speaking, this is not an impossibility. However, I still do have doubts about whether this could actually have been true, given this condition is extremely rare and nobody else that we know of in Lord Krishna's family had any blue skin trends. Also, in those times, people did not marry too far away from their own communities. So if the blue skin trend was a genetic condition, there should have been a few more people in there who would have also been reported to have blue skin. From a spiritual angle, the blue skin has been attributed to his divine aura, as in when he was around, he stood out significantly from everyone else around him. So I do buy into the fact that the actual human being who was the inspiration behind Lord Krishna's story must have had a magnetic personality. It is quite likely that he may have been a very dark-skinned person rather than being actually blue-skinned, but he would have still fallen in the normal range of skin colors. So people looking at him would not have had the reaction of, oh, that's like strange. So it's possible that his personality along with his dark skin tone was kind of combined in the imagination of people and just simplified down to he had an aura and his skin looked blue. He was very popular among the ladies, which is another strange set of stories that I need to pick up in another future talk. But if he had a really blue skin color, I doubt that he would have had that kind of popularity among the other sex. Although he lived like 5,000 years ago, and it is believed that at that time people were a lot more open-minded and inclusive than they were later on in the Indian civilization, I still doubt that it could have been that great that there would have been absolutely no bullies and a person with a very unnatural skin tone could have survived without facing some kind of bullying. It also appears that this person behind Lord Krishna's story also had an interest in peacock feathers, which are blue in color, and that might have contributed to the overall blue vibe behind that person. There are also some stories that try to explain the blue color as snake poison. So as in when Lord Krishna had to fight some snakes, or he was poisoned in an attempt to kill him. But that doesn't seem to be a scientific possibility, because if he was bitten by a snake, it would have probably just given him a local injury. That's probably not scientifically possible, because even if he had somehow consumed snake poison, that would not have a permanent effect on his entire skin color. So I would probably just put that bit down to simple dramatic effect. So I'm visualizing this person to be very dark-skinned, and he stood out among his peers based on his personality and his skills. So how he may have developed these skills, especially his military skills and his very enigmatic personality, let's try and look at that in a future episode. Thank you for listening, and bye for now.